I just want to get to this comment because this kind of has to do with the men's rumble. To
As long
start
as
the
yeah, because
show,
we're trying to stay on topic.
Pat McAfee returned,
Mm-hmm.
and I called it.
So did
Sort of.
I tweeted about all of my possible returns. I said possible. Did you
Yes.
not see my tweet?
I was driving around Boston today delivering fish.
I know.
I was
So
on
I
Twitter
did.
at 6:45.
I want you to. I have to tell you who I tweeted out because I was right on all of them,
Okay,
and that was
that's
very
why you
exciting.
texted me and my predictions were right. And I'm like, yeah, from what we talked about in the show, yeah.
Okay, I missed one. So no,
What was
I
the
tweeted out
one you
my
missed?
predictions and I meant to include Natalia, but for some reason when I tweeted this out, I had brain fart. So I said Asuka, Chelsea Green, Beth Phoenix, Naomi, which that was okay. Naomi and Zack Ryder, Pat McAfee and Edge. Those were my guesses. Naomi, I put in there because I was like, if I don't put her in there, she's not gonna.
No, you played the odds.
Yeah,
That's well done. I'll give you props for that. That's a
yeah. But I agree with David's
good
comment.
choice out
Like
of you.
I was very excited to see McAfee back, and they were on a roll tonight. Like
The
saying, what
flow
did
is
he say? Like
unbelievable.
about Dominic saying that he was like a piece of shit or something, and he like kept saying it. He said "son of a bitch." Like he was like on a roll, and I was like, this is when you know that Vince is not in his ear. And he said something too. I don't know if you caught it. I think it was during the main event. He said that he missed something, and then they were like, well, why weren't you watching? And he's like, well, because for 25 years I was told I needed to watch the monitor. I don't know if you
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but
I did hear
yeah.
that.
So Cole was like giving them some sass, and I was just like, yeah, no, see, times have changed. Times have changed.
It was incredible. It was really like that's another element to the. It's so good. But McAfee and Graves and Cole had such a good, I would say, premier live event or pay per view
Mm-hmm.
chemistry where yes, you have Cole and is it Neil Patrick or Kevin Patrick? Kevin Patrick on Raw. They have a really good flow and chemistry. NXT with Booker and Vince Joseph, I think his name is. They have a good back and forth. And then obviously on SmackDown, fucking Cole and Pat McAfee, like
Mm-hmm.
the two polar opposites that if they had their own little sitcom, it would probably be picked up by Peacock itself because
Yeah.
it would be that like the dynamics they have right now are so good and it's something that is so vital to the show that a lot of people really don't get if they're going to the show or whatnot, but they make it they include you at the show while you're watching it at home. And
Well,
that's
and
what I love about their commentary.
I think they feed off of McAfee too because
Oh yeah.
he's so um outside of the realm of like being professionally trained to be a commentator in wrestling, and so he speaks a lot as a fan, and so it kind of takes Cole and whoever else he's working with out of their like super professional like head on straight role, and it makes it kind of cool because then also McAfee has no idea what's going on. He's never told anything. He doesn't know who's gonna like nothing. He knows absolutely nothing about matches.
And that's how
um
it should be.
and I think that's what it makes his commentary interesting too, because he's reacting very similarly to how people are reacting at home.
Oh yeah.
And then I
Big
again I
winner.
think that like Cole feeds off that because Cole knows everything that's happening, but having someone next to you that's like freaking out and having a good old time is gonna rub off on you at some point. So
That
um
hug that they exchanged,
oh, that was genuine. They're like,
that was so heartwarming.
Cole adores him. It's kind of cute.
And the great thing is that Michael Cole was the one who flipped out at Pat McAfee for wearing shorts at WrestleMania. And
Hmm.
at first I was like, fuck you, Cole. Like, come on, dude. But
Yeah.
after obviously getting to know them and through commentary and then reading more about that incident, he spoke to McAfee afterwards. They had like a long conversation. He was like, I did it not because I, hated the look of it, but like I was, Vince was here and I wanted to,
Yeah.
it was like trying to look out for you type of thing, which I
Mhm.
so get that. Michael Cole is one of the, I mean, you can't be in the position that he's in without, putting in that effort, putting in that work and just being a good guy who, and stuff like that. It's really nice to see.